Hello everyone, this is Dion Soul. I hope everyone is doing well, and as you see before you, we are looking at the Savage Cub here in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And so this FS Excursion flight that we did, as me and Bugeater64 decided to, what we were originally going to do is we were going to do the challenge, the weekly, monthly, whatever it is, challenge that FS2020 gives the users to do. And we were going to go do it together and fly from 064, which is some little Breckenridge Airport. It's basically a made-up airport because when you look on other maps, Sky Vector or AirNav or whatever, it doesn't exist. It's not a real airport. And if it was, it's scrubbed because it's no longer on any maps. But at any rate, so we were going to take off there and then do the challenge of the 25 treks to get from to do that challenge and complete that challenge. Well, regrettably, Microsoft does not allow multiplayer to be doing that challenge as a group or as together. So instead, we flew over here where I'm currently parked now, which is L45 at Bakersfield Municipal Airport in Bakersfield, California. And then we decided to go ahead and, well, let's have some fun, and we'll go ahead and fly to the Twitchell Reservoir, which is a reservoir that fills up during the winter time and then bleeds all off and evaporates, or the ranchers use the water and it consumes all the water during the summertime, and then it's all dry as a bone. So it's a seasonal change reservoir. So that was my objective, was to go see what that reservoir looked like here in FS 2020. And I want to give before I go on, I want to give a plug to Mr. Bugeater64 for you to go sub to his channel, because he's an awesome guy. He's got awesome content. He's a good person, good friend, and he's got lots of YouTube videos that you can see that he has done over the years, over time, and he mixes civilian aircraft with military aircraft because he was a military guy back in the day. So anyway, so that's Bill's plug there. So anyway, without further ado, we'll go ahead and get into the video, and we'll check it out. Just a little programming note that you will hear me reference. You'll hear me reference the Highway 166 as 126. For some reason, my brain just got all messed up, and I kept on saying 126, which is actually the Santa Paula Highway, which is south from here. And so you'll see that I mixed it all up. So a programming note, it should be Highway 166. And also, I did use track IR in this video, so if it is too jarring, I totally understand. It was my mistake, and I will try to remember not to use track IR. But track IR is so cool. You know, it's for when you don't have VR and you only have one screen to look at, having the sim being on one screen, it's nice to have track IR, because track IR is implemented, in my opinion, really well in FS 2020. So if you do get FS 2020 and you don't want VR or can't afford VR, the next best thing is track IR, and it works great, no problems at all. Once you set it up and get it going, it's awesome. So without further ado, enough talk, let's go ahead and get into the video, and I will put in stopping points for you to bounce around between areas in the video if you choose to do so. So enjoy the video, and definitely like, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys at the end of the video. Talk to you. Bye. Now let's see if I can see you. Well, first off, I need to get myself started first. Okay, I'm on. Okay. Now I gotta find you. Are you already in the air?
No.
Oh, there you are. I see you. I should be at your 11 o'clock right now.
Oh, okay. I see you taxiing.
Now I restarted this, so probably do I have no, November 502 Delta Mike is still on here, so that's good. And just for giggles, I went ahead and activated my OBS, and I'm just recording it, but it's recording it, and we'll just play around with it later. I was going to stream it, but it'd be on DLive, and there's going to be and I'd have to watch it in the DLive chat, and even though nobody will probably come on anyway, and I said, nah, screw that, I'll just record it just for funds, and then if we ever decide to do something with it, I got it. Are you right behind me? Yeah, I think you're right behind me, right?
Yep, getting there.
All right, there's 3-4. Stay here at 3-4 a second. Oh, there you are. I see you now. There's Mr. Bugeater64. That's just awesome. I know it's a little thing, but to me that's awesome. Alrighty. November 502 Delta Mike is on runway 344, left departure. Bakersfield traffic. There we go. No flaps required. Can't keep it on the center line, but other than that, everything's fine. I'll go past the end of the runway and then I'll make my turn. Gotta get my pitch trim back in sync. I'll climb to 2500, I guess. Okay, there's the road, so I'm making my left turn, just outside the... That's just cool, seeing all that stuff down there. Okay, there's a road that I'm following right now, and then there's another, I don't know if that's supposed to be, I think that's a train tracks. And that's at a 45.
Yep, I've still got you in sight, and slowly catching up, I think.
Okay, yeah, let me slow it down. I'll do 75% power, which is 4,600 RPM. Let me take it down to 4,000.
Okay.
And I'm starting to lose, my nose is starting to go down. And I'm already above 2,500, so let me descend to 2,500. I'm at 4,000 RPM and at 2,600 RPM at the moment, or 2,600 feet.
What altitude are you going to hold it at?
Say again?
What altitude are you going to be?
I'm going to try to hold it at 2,500, so that way we can look at the eye candy down the ground. We'll have to climb once we get towards those mountains over there, but...
Yeah. Let's see, you're at 4,000 RPM?
Yeah, I'm at 4,000 RPM, currently at 2,700 feet at the moment.
Okay, you're way above me.
I'm trying to get down to 2,500. I'm maintaining the 4,000 RPM-ish. Currently, wings are level at the moment. I mean, pitch was level, so I'm trying to get my pitch down. I'm too busy looking at the eye candy down there. It's just incredible.
Mine keeps wanting to roll to the right.
No, my wings so far have been okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
I am trying to, it is trying to, I can't seem to keep my, my altitude stable.
I'm not having problems with that, but I sure am having problems keeping it from rolling to the right. What's your heading?
Heading is, where is my heading bug? Oh, there it is. I would say that's south, that's 180. So I would say I'm probably at 190.
What's your compass say?
190, roughly. There's, each one is on, it's on tenths, right?
It's located just below.
No, I mean it's on tenths, right? It's in other words, it's one south. The S is going to be 180.
Correct.
And then 185, and then 190, and then 195, and then two. Yeah, that's what it is. So it's on the fives. So right now I'm roughly right around 196 on the heading. I'm a little bit past the 195 mark, just a smidge. So I'm roughly 195, heading 195. And so far it seems to be staying at 195. I am descending too much though. I'm at 2,400 RPM, or 2,400 feet right now. I gotta climb back up. At 4,000 RPM. Just a skosh over 4,000. I can bring that back a little bit. Yeah, I'm still at 2,400, so I'm trying to climb to 25. I like to do what I say. If I say I'm at 2,500, I need to stay there. See, this is where GPS or ADSB is handy. You'd see me with the ADSB. Okay, there's a fly up the wall. Oh, we'll get it in a minute. When he gets down lower, we'll get him, okay? If he's too high right now. There's a fly on the wall. That's really the U.S. government spying on me. Why they would, I don't know, but whatever. Yeah, am I still maintaining? Yeah, it looks like I'm still maintaining from what I can tell. I'm still maintaining 196 heading. I'm doing 247 miles an hour. 147 miles an hour, roughly.
Well, at that point, you'd be in the red. My airspeed right now is 129, 130.
Yeah, see, I'm well, according to Mike, if I'm understanding this correctly, it says 160 is where I get in the yellow.
Correct.
Okay, yeah, so I'm at 140, about 147, 148 along there somewhere.
Well, you're not doing 4,000 RPM then.
Yes, sir. The tachometer says 4,000 RPM. I'm actually a little high. I'm at.
What's your rate of climb?
Right now it's back. I'm trying to force it to stay neutral. Right now I'm kind of descending a little bit because I'm at 20. Wait a minute. I think I'm only at 1,600 feet. I'm not at 2,000 feet. Yeah, I'm only at 1,600 feet. That's my bad. Okay, I should be at 2,500 feet.
Yeah, see, I'm at 2,500 feet.
Yeah, I'm not.
4,000 RPM, running at 130 airspeed.
Yeah, now I'm climbing. climbing 1,000 feet per minute to slow myself down. I'm at 100 knots, 100 miles an hour. It likes to bring that nose back down though. There it goes. And now that I'm climbing like I am, now my RPM went down. I'm trying to stay at 100. Okay, now I'm at 2,000 feet. Okay, my mistake. But the nose likes to pitch itself back down again. I guess because I'm losing the airspeed.
You know, could be. I mean,
but I have not had the roll problem at all.
You just play with your trim.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. There should be a shirt. There should be to make a T-shirt. I like to play with my trim. I'm gonna go back to 4,000 RPM because it was when I started climbing, I started losing it.
Yeah, I'm climbing at about 250 feet a minute. 4,000 RPM, doing 130 airspeed, and I'm at 2,900 feet right now.
Yeah, I'm just coming down to 25. I'm trying to pitch that nose down to keep it to 25. Let me see.
And I've got a heading of about 195.
Yeah, my heading has changed a little bit. I need to get back to 190, 195, 196. I was off a little bit.
Yeah, I'm about 4,600 feet.
Okay, so you got some separation. Yeah, I see you down there. I see your label. I don't see you. Excuse me. As I'm burping.
You're above my wing, so I
Yeah.
can't see you.
No, I can't see you either unless I zoom in, but I see your label. Yeah, when you're going down 126, or I'm sorry, 126, 166, not 126. We're on Highway 126 or 166. You'll see when you come around a corner here, you'll see a spot where, which I think I'm seeing it now, but it's all distorted. But it's clearly green, and it gives you that impression that that is copper in the mountain, and it may be like it's untouched. I'm zooming in on it now, but the ground terrain is kind of distorted. But that's fine. And way out there, excuse me, in the distance, I see ocean.
Yeah, I'm almost directly underneath you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm at 5,400 feet, doing about 105 knots.
Yeah, I'm doing about 105 knots, 4,500 feet.
I'll go outside, and there you are. And I see your airplane too. I see your airplane and your label.
And I'm on heading 240.
Yeah, I think I've drifted a little bit from that. Yeah, I'm at 2, I need to get back over. Actually, no, I don't. I do not. I need to be at where I'm at, which is 24, that's 23, that is 22, there's 21, that's too much. We need to be right around 225 so I can keep the 126 in sight. Or 166 in sight, sorry, not 126. 120. If we were going down 126, we would be in Santa Clarita, and we'd be going from Santa Clarita down to Oxnard. So, wrong road.
Okay, I just turned on to heading 220.
Yeah, I'm at 230 at this moment in time, but we're in the ballpark. Because I'm trying to follow the visual of the 126. So when I'm looking at my 10 o'clock position out the window, I see the 126 or representation thereof, or 166. Sorry, keep on getting those two confused. And I'm going to see if I can, to expedite this video, I'm going to see if I can get our speed up a little bit. I'm going to try to go to 4,000 RPM and then try to retrim the airplane out, see if I can get some speed.
Roger that.
I'm at 5,500 feet, a little over 5,500 feet right now. I mean, 105 is cool and all, but I don't want to bore the audience so much that they'll say, okay, I'm done, I'm out. Laters. Oh, don't worry, Dion, we did that ages ago. I'm going to try to get up to 160 knots just to kind of accelerate things. Or get close to it.
I can see 140, 150, but 160, you're going to start pushing the temps and stuff on your engine.
Okay, then I'll back it off. Yeah, because right now I'm doing 155 knots right now.
And what's your RPMs?
RPM says 42 at this moment. And I am descending a little bit here, so let me... And I'm also seeing my airplane is starting to move around a lot. Before it was smooth, now it's starting to move around a lot. I'm doing 150 miles an hour, 4,200 RPM. Okay, it now just smoothed out for me. I am still descending at 200 feet per minute. I'm going to go ahead and go down to 5,000. Oh, work my way to 5,000. Which means now, of course, now I just put my speed up to close to 160. Not quite. Ooh, I start seeing some water down there, so it looks like they modeled it with that reservoir with water in it instead of it being dry.
Yeah, now you're to my right.
Oh, okay. So you're below me to my left? Or you're above me to my left? Oh, there you are. Yeah, you're above me. Oh, no, you're way out there. You're way out there. You're like practically, you're to the...
Yeah, I'm doing 165.
Yeah, I'm heading right now at my heading, at my position at my heading, I'm at 225, heading 225, and the reservoir that the whole flight was about is right in front of me. I'm just not there yet. And I'm doing 155 miles an hour. Another one I want to try that I'll do is fly to Tehachapi and look and see if they modeled the Tehachapi loop, you know, the train where it goes around that loop.
Right.
Feat of engineering. I'll have to fly that one day. Okay, and you are over there. You're at
yep.
You're at mine.
I see you coming at you.
Yeah, you coming at me.
I'm doing 160 knots.
I'm doing 154, 153, and about ready to. I think I'm going to descend just a little bit more because right now we're getting to our point of contention. There's two things I wanted to see. I want to see if it filled up for a water, which obviously I can see it already, and then I wanted to see the bridge that you go across to see if it modeled the bridge, how well it modeled the bridge. So now I'm doing 170 because I pointed the nose down to lose my altitude. I'm gonna back off on my power, and I do see the bridge too. I'm losing 1,000 feet per minute. I am at 4,600 feet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swoop down. I'm gonna fly right over this reservoir, and then I'm gonna make a left bank so I can look at the bridge. Because by the time I get down there, I will have passed the bridge that I wanted to see. And I'm still doing a heading of looks like 230 roughly. I'm doing 160 knots. I'm backing off on my power. Descending at 1,500 feet per minute. They actually did it pretty well. Because it does. It goes all the way back up in there. The water goes all the way back, just like you see it. Matter of fact, I'm flying over another bridge right now, where when it's receded, the bridge shows up, and then when it fills up full of water, the bridge gets engulfed in the water. The main bridge that I'm flying over is still, you know, it's above. And Santa Maria is right in front of us. On the lower side of the hills. But like I said, I'm gonna bank down, come down, go to the spillway, which is off to my 10 o'clock from my current position. Well, more like 9, almost 9.
Yep, I see the bridge.
Come over here and check out the spillway, and then skim the water at a high rate of speed. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's really funny because this area right here, during the summer times, I mean, I've been to this 166 countless times where this thing was dry as a bone, where you can just drive right out here. And they depicted it with water, which it does fill up. Now I'm like at 800 feet right now. I think that spillway is a little bit bigger than what it is, but maybe not. And I guess the dark ground around it is representing where the water would climb up, or would, you know, fill up to, because you see that a lot in the real world. That's pretty neat. Alright, now I'm going to do a hard turn. Full power, hard turn, come around, banking left. And there you are. I'm going to stay below you. Okay, now I'm going to get low to the water, back off of my power, down to about 75% on power. I'm doing 200 miles an hour right now, almost into the red, according to the go look at the bridge here. Yeah, it looks like when they modeled this, they usually they model it where this part right here, where I'm at right now, is dry, whereas, which happens, and the little tree sticking out in the middle, just like that, that happens in the real world a lot. And then there's the bridge. Very cool.
And I'm going under it.
Yeah, I was going to go under it too. Let's see if it's not a solid object right there. Uh-oh, I froze as soon as I got to it. Yep, I crashed. Did you go through it? What a bummer. I'll just go to main.
No, it crashed me.
It crashed you?
Yeah.
What it is, and the other YouTubers have had the same problem, is that Azure doesn't recognize that area of those pylons is empty.
Yeah. It's a solid wall across where the bridge is.
Right. So, yeah, I couldn't. So, in other YouTube videos that I've seen people go underneath bridges. Now, I haven't tried going underneath the Golden Gate because that area is hand detailed, but this area right here is randomly generated. So. Yep. Well, that was fun. At least I got to see what I wanted to see and everything else. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this video. And
yeah, me too.
And so that was fun.
It was.
Well, I definitely appreciate you guys watching. And unfortunately, as you saw in the crash, that for some reason I can't go underneath that bridge right there. It's above me. I'm guessing it's because like I said in the video, the way it is, Azure creates the randomly generated stuff, but well, he's got a big invisible wall there. But anyway, again, definitely appreciate you guys watching, and definitely like, subscribe, and if you feel my content is worthy, I do have some donation links in the description down below, and I'll catch you guys next time on another exciting FS excursions as we fly somewhere and go do something down the road. So take care, guys. Bye.